Welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at the stock price of Vaxxinity Inc. And the news that we were just receiving, it came out about 3 hours ago, is that Vaxxinity Inc. and one of its drug candidates has received the FDA fast track approval for one of its drug candidates for Alzheimer's, which is a UB311. And the fast track program, which the FDA implements, is meant to quickly bring to market certain drugs which treat certain unmet medical conditions which don't have adequate therapy at the current time. So the UB311 drug candidate has demonstrated, very positive results, and I believe that's why it was accepted into the FDA fast track program. Now, paradoxically, as it happens sometimes in the market, you can see that the stock price of Vaxxinity has dropped instead, 17.35%, which is very difficult to explain. But I think that with time, maybe by tomorrow, the market is going to catch on the news, and then you will see a rebound of the Vaxxinity stock price. Vaxxinity Inc. is a biotechnology company that aims to democratize health by bringing the efficiency of vaccines to chronic diseases. The company uses its synthetic peptide vaccine platform to harness the immune system and convert the body into its own drug factory, stimulating the production of antibodies with a therapeutic effect. Its current pipeline consists of 5 chronic disease candidates from early to late stage development across multiple therapeutic areas, including Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, migraine, and hypercholesterolemia, as well as a candidate for COVID-19 prevention. The company was founded by Louis G. Rees the fourth and May Hu in 2014 and is headquartered in Dallas, Texas. The company, let's see how many employees they have. It's not listed here, but the company is based out of Dallas in Texas. So even as we're speaking, you guys can see this happening right now on your screen. A slight reversal. We were down about 17%. Now it's at 16%, 16.77%. Average volume is about 631,000 shares that would typically exchange hands on a trading day. And today we see that there's 3.1 million shares that have already exchanged hands, and we are barely 2 hours into today's trading session. So I think by the close of today, we will pretty much be close to 0%, or the stock would have actually moved into the green. As you guys can see on your screen right now, I think the news is just making its way across the wire networks, and by close of business today, I will not be surprised that Vaxxinity, because of the acceptance of its drug candidate into the FDA fast track program, will have some very, very good returns on its stock. However, do not forget that a couple of days ago, Vaxxinity saw its stock price explode after it had some very positive news concerning one of its drug candidates. You can see here we are on April 28th, which was Thursday last week. The stock was trading just at about $3.53, and by the time we got to Friday, it was already all the way up to $7.57. So there was an explosion on both on starting late Thursday, Friday, and it was in two stepwise increments. So the first one, it ran up early in the morning up to about 11:45, then it dropped, and then later on in the early part of the afternoon at about 1:30, it ran all the way up to $7.57. So You have to remember also that the 52-week range for this stock is from $3 all the way up to $22. So we are much more closer to the 52-week lows than to the 52-week highs. So that leaves a lot of leeway and headroom for the stock to move upward. For today's range, it has been anywhere from $5.55 all the way up to $6.50. So the trend also, it seems to be holding steady where it's at right now, but I think by the end of today it will we might see that it has dropped less than 10% compared to the 17% where we're sitting at right now. Anyways, it's still the beginning of the week. Much of the major indices are down, and you have the S&P 500, which is down, the Dow 30, which is in the red. Nasdaq is barely breaking even at positive 0.02%. The Russell 2000 is up, also very low. It's up 0.45%, and crude oil is down 3.20%, trading at $101.34. Very mitigated day today on the Wall Street, so we will just keep a close watch, see what happens with Vaxxinity Inc. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss any major updates. Bye for now. Catch you guys on the next one.